Hey y'all, what's going on? This is Jackie Marie, and today I am making a video about just how to behave in a meeting. Um, just in a meeting could be any type of meeting. It could be secretary meeting, department meeting. It could be a huddle. Some places have what they call huddles, and that's where they huddle before each shift and just go over some things and anything that's new just so that everyone is on the same page. And so these are just some do's and don'ts on when you are in a meeting. So the first thing is to respect everyone in the meeting and allow each person to talk. I know some people are like attention whores and they like to hog the conversation. They need all eyes on them. They need everyone listening to them. And if you're one of those people, like stop. Okay. Okay. I don't want to hear you. Okay. As soon as we get there or in the meeting. Because some people are like that. They just dominate the conversation. The second thing is to just try to keep the conversation, like whatever the meeting is about, on topic. So there are a lot of people who do side conversations. So like if you're at a conference table and someone might lean over to someone else and sit and say something, people think they're whispering. Like if people don't realize um, their voices, because some people they have outside voices. Those are people who are just loud. And then you have people who talk soft. That's just the way they talk. And then you have people who um, are loud and they're whispering, but they don't whisper. They don't know that you hear everything they say. Like they're not, some people are just not aware that they don't have a whisper voice. And so, so you can hear the conversation, you can hear side conversations when they say something. It disrupts the meeting. So it's just one of those things, just if you can politely remind them to keep the conversation down. Uh Even if it's you. Okay, if somebody look at you and say, okay, because I'm the one that'll look at you be like, don't you see this meeting going on? But that's just me. So but like if someone, hey, give you that look or whatever, just because we can hear you. We hear you like you're not whispering. The third thing is just pay attention, keep an open mind, be willing to participate. When I'm in a meeting, I'm quiet because I want to know what's going on. I'm one of those people. And then so I'm always willing to have an open mind, like something, because I'm the type of person where I'll go to a meeting. Like say I've heard that in this meeting. So like say they have a meeting for this group of people, and then at 5 o'clock they're gonna have a meeting for these people. You understand what I'm saying? So let's say I've kind of heard what they talked about in the first meeting, and they're gonna talk to us about it in the second meeting. So I might, feel some kind of way, like, oh no, I ain't doing this, I ain't doing. But then, when you get in there, you hear it, because people don't repeat stuff correctly. They leave out stuff, they add stuff, get you all riled up, and you thinking it's one thing when it's really something else. And so then, so like even though I might be a little riled up because of what I've heard, I still keep open mind and listen, because there been many a times that I'm like, I ain't doing it, and then I go in there and it's not even what was said. I'm like, oh, okay, that's not, I thought it was something else. I can admit that I've been like that myself. So just pay attention, keep an open mind, be willing to compromise. Um, and fourth, don't hesitate to ask for clarification. I'm That's me, because I'm a person that listens. But if I'm confused about something, or if I have a question, what I do is I repeat it. So And this is just the way I learn. This is just me. So if I'm a little confused, I'll repeat back what you said to me. Well, let me rephrase that. I'll repeat back what you said to me as the way I understand it. And cuz you might say, I'm trying to think of an example. Um trying to think of an example cuz I was just in the meeting and I literally repeated it back to make sure I understood it correctly. And I did. I'm trying to think of an example. 'Cause I was in a meeting. I can't remember what I repeated back because we were learning this new system, and I was like, okay, so let me make sure I understand. Blah 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 blah. Yes, okay, good. So that's basically how it goes. If you need clarification, now you know there are some people they you gotta repeat everything you say. You say it, and then as soon as you finish saying it, they're like, now what you say? Like, oh my god, please don't be one of those people. But if you for real don't understand, ask for clarification. Don't because one thing I don't like, me personally, is if me and you are in the meeting and you don't understand and you don't ask because not because like because if I understand it, I can explain it to you. But if you one of those people that just and then you never ask questions, like you always somewhere messing up and doing stuff wrong, and then instead of you asking, because you don't want to ask in front of everybody because you don't want people to think you don't know, but you don't understand, you really don't understand, and then you know don't be that person. If you don't understand, ask for clarification. I do it. So just just ask. And then the last thing is to if you have any ideas or suggestions, you know give them. I do it. I'm like they were like, oh Lord, here she go. Now sometimes I don't have any ideas or suggestions. I'm one of those, I have a quick mind, so I can pick up on um, steps that you're missing. So, like when I was in a meeting learning a new system, I said, "Well, what about when we got to do this?" And they was like, "Oh, that's good. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Oh, we here. They got to write that down. We'll ask. Yeah, I know, cause that's gonna come up. So I'm one of those. Like I'm one of those. In my mind. So, um, any ideas, any suggestions, anything where you see it's going to be an issue, just speak up in the meeting. And look, those are do's and don'ts. Okay, of being in a meeting as a unit secretary. If you have any questions or comments, you can follow me below. I'll talk to you later. Bye.